Okay, fiberglass pool repair number 3 or 4. So, for those of you who are considering a fiberglass pool, you have to consider your groundwater. We have a lot of groundwater here. You can see what I had blew out my retaining wall, flooded underneath the pool, and I didn't have enough water in it, and it cracked up the bottom again. So I ended up cutting it out. You could see some of this awful looking stuff was repairs from years ago, and it just pulled right up. You can see how important it is to have proper surface preparation, which obviously I didn't. But this wasn't the problem. It was really right there was the problem. And you can see how this is all curing and it's still not cured there. It's because there's water there. I'm trying to pump the water out from here and from this pump. But we'll get it. You know, what I find is this kind of work takes a lot of patience. You can't rush it, right? We all just want to keep moving. You know, I want to hit the fiberglass, start sanding it, but you can't until that fully cures, which could take a few days. So I put that in yesterday. That's 1 60-pound bag of mortar mix, and I'm going to fiberglass right over it. So it's not for strength, it's just for surface. It's just to keep the surface level, and it's a little thick here and it's a little thicker there. Here it's thin, but it's when I cut out. And that's it. So, fiberglass pool repair. Let's go. All right, well, I've got my 3rd coat of fiberglass on. That's all dry, and now I'm starting to paint. Let's see how long this lasts. Really nice paint. I really like that paint. Okay, finally, I got a little break from the rain. It's been 5 days of nothing but rain. It's gonna rain even more, so I ended up putting down an epoxy paint on the raw fiberglass. And I'm already seeing some water looking from there, but I'm not sure if it's coming from here or it was just built up underneath this fiberglass from all this rain, and it's not necessarily from the groundwater. I got to figure out what that is because we've had a lot of rain. But I don't know. We'll see if this works. I had special order paint, bilge paint, epoxy paint. I went everywhere. Benjamin Moore, no one had it. Home Depot, no one had epoxy paint. And I did find it on Amazon. I also did a surface prep. Make sure you wear a mask with that stuff, man. Woo-wee. Wipe it down, and then I painted right over it, and we will see. Come on, son. The solar needs you. Oh, I'm adding more solar over there. I'll make a video on that later. See you guys. So I found a little leak again when I was sanding. So I really enforced this spot here. I put, oh man, that's a full sheet of, it's a sheet and a half of fiberglass and I don't know, maybe 6 pours. So we'll see. I'll let that dry and that should be it. Sand that spot and then we should be able to paint the bottom. Okay, it's getting done. Okay, well, it's been about 24 hours letting this all dry, and it is a pretty nice paint. So I'm gonna buff it and make this thing all blue. All right, let's get to work. All right, today's the day. Let's put the final coat of paint on. Make sure this pool is dry. I see a little bit of moisture there still. A little dry a little bit. We're going to paint him up. and get this pool going. Wall's coming along. Pool's coming along. Weeds coming along. Okay, let's get working. All right, last coat of paint. Final coat of paint. Finally got all the little pinholes, and we'll see. So tomorrow we should be able to start filling this thing up. Man, it was a lot of, it wasn't a lot of work, it was a lot of time, because a lot of the stages in between, you can see where my patch was. You can see how rough the bottom is. But it's actually smooth on your feet, but it looks a little rough. Hey, what do you want? The pool's 20 years old. I fixed those bricks over there, they're drying. And next we'll fill it up, we'll get the fountains going, we'll get the solar going for the pool pump. And walls coming along. That's it. So far, so good. It rained pretty hard last night. And it's ready to be filled. We're gonna start filling this thing up. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah. So, let's open up an umbrella. And start filling up this pool. I'm liking this little, both actually. This hose came from Costco. It's one of those hoses where it's, you know, kind of just collapses. And it's supposed to be kink-free, which isn't really true, but it's a nice light hose. But I like this little piece I got here on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks. All right, let's go. A little bit stronger than that, right? That's about good. Fill this baby up. Get some breakfast. This actually is only 12,000 gallons. It's not that big, so it should fill up in a day. And we'll get the pool pumps going, and we'll see in a little bit. This is a nice, great day, solar day today.